If they don't win the game early, they'll have to make some switches. These games of 6 teams meeting one another, I just love them because they just develop as the game goes on.
To win that tournament, they've been propelled by this defense. Offensively, been shooting the 3 really well. Horn is triple right on cue, knocks it down.
They better be ready to get balance on the floor.
Horn kicks it out. Williams, the drive, fading away, goes off the glass.
You see some guard play right off the bat.
Lehigh started this season 4-11. They went 14-5 the rest of the way. Whitlock can hit that offensive rebound, falls right into the hands of Alvi. Whitlock, rather quiet start for him. Benoit will let it fly, nothing but net.
Yeah, we had a chance to watch their practice yesterday, and he on the wing here with an isolation.
Benoit wants to work one-on-one. Might have traveled, kept the dribble, flips it in. 5 straight points for Benoit. Horn, bothered by Ingram. Defense collapses on Horn. He's got to kick it out, lost his dribble. Horn will just muscle it up. Tough buckets. Ingram looking for another dedicated post up. Benoit off the block, backing down the opposition. Benoit, a little shake, blocked at the top. Wells came over. Benoit can't hold on to it. Here come the Panthers. Wells will try his hand off the ball screen, rises at the free throw line. Pretty Jay.
They just look very comfortable.
Whitlock now 0 for 3 to start this game. Whitlock trying to get on the board, denied.
And a defensive transition, pretty good again.
Adeza trying to step over 2 tough shots.
And he thought that he had a shot from about 12 feet. Shoot the ball, you're going to park yourself in here. Watch this little delay. Little jump hook to get it off the glass for Lehigh.
Benoit backing down, double team collapses. Jurosevic, long 2 steps into it, instant dividends off the bench.
Real good.
Back and forth fight here in the first half. 2 teams that were not picked to win their respective conferences, as a good take by Joseph goes off the window. Inside they go again. Alvi can't get it with the left, gets his own rebound. Alvi still fighting amongst a trio of Panthers. Kicks it. Ingram, oh, look at the bounce as he rises up above.
He was on it for a little bit. Let's just see if anybody's underneath him. See if they space the floor. There you go.
Jurosevic, clean look from the corner, rattles home.
Gives him a good bounce. He had 23 points earlier in the year. And you get numbers again, 4 on 2 coming back.
Cross-court dime, Whitlock contested 3, can't get it. Alvi, there again, another possession. Jurosevic, and popcorns home in Lehigh, creating a little distance. The Mountain Hawks flying here midway through the first half. Joseph to match a much-needed triple for the Panthers. Alvi posting up. Benoit will take it. Open baseline. No whistle. Benoit thought he got fouled. For Lehigh with 8 points off the bench. Wells had to catch that fastball. Still plenty of time on the shot clock.
That's why it threw off the rhythm a little bit.
Wells the 3. That'll quench the drought. On the floor, Wells with the long distance.
I didn't
3.
put my hands up.
How tall is he, Jim? How tall is he, Jim?
6'7". Well, this is 27-28 for me, if I'm juggling it. I just think the consistency, nice little look there from the right side, too. The consistency of play. If he catches that ball, he's got an advantage now with the size. A little banging around, though.
They try to go high-low. Alvi defended over 2, flips it in.
So that was the second time that he had that mismatch down low. You know, watch him here when he catches it finally. And he sees the defender come. I know you had the option of calling him coach or dad or something else.
Alvi, you can call him a star here in the first half. 10 points, 8 rebounds.
A couple of games I worked when he was coaching.
You actually called a game with Iron Eagle,
yes,
and I was in the stands in Buffalo as Horn finally gets back on the board. He's got 9 points in the first half. Lehigh last won a tournament game in 2012 when they were the 15 seed, knocking off number 2 seed Duke, and it's Williams hitting a jumper to tie things up. Whitlock, ISO, has some space, bit of a lazy pass to Benoit. Wells gets the steal, keeps it in bounds. Wells goes right through Whitlock for 2 more.
Yeah, you're right about the pass just then, too. Lehigh players are starting to look for guys and thinking about getting their shot blocked, and that's a bad sign for hesitation.
Mitchell, wild shot with the left, no good, but it's batted in. Diallo all over the glass. Just 1 point so far in the second half for Lehigh. Alvi looking to get physical, dishes it to the corner. Another clean look for Benoit. That's the thing of beauty. Benoit wants to hurry the pace a little bit, sees an opening, poked away from behind. 9th steal of the game for the Panthers. Bounce pass, Diallo nearly lost it. Wells the drive. Wells turning, fading, and finishing.
Wells is, as we touched on in the first half, a physical player. Better make sure you put some oomph behind that one. And here's the power of physical play. Go upstairs and just smoothly shoot over people. On the post a little bit, but I think he's going to challenge Whitlock to get involved. You know, and he's got to be comfortable not having a great scoring night. Nice post up there and getting it to Alvi.
Horn, pump fake, steps into the 2-point jump shot. That is fundamental.
Yeah, you got to stay on your feet on him. That's probably why there wasn't a foul called.
Williams working one-on-one in the paint. Tough fadeaway, sinks it.
How about that little move between the legs? And a cue with Whitlock at the other end is don't force anything. Let that continue to flow.
Horn, he's in a flow right now. Pipes in another jumper with 13 on the night. No, he wanted that one. It's just a little bit off angle.
Give Williams down this end. He's doing a lot of the work on Whitlock.
Alvi, great catch and finish.
Terrific pass, too, from the wing. Still thinking they're going to ride the big guy down low as often as they can.
Horn stepping through. What a finish. Rolls it in with the right. 6, the Panthers hunting down their first ever NCAA tournament victory.
We talked a lot about Horn, but Williams is a tough out also.
They clear out for Horn. Long two. Horn! Oh, he is dialed in at this moment.
It's getting stalled if it doesn't go directly to the post.
A little congested. Benoit met at the summit. Blocked number 6 from Prairie View. Then ripped away. That's the 10th steal for the Panthers.
And they put that down. They average 8 a game. And there's some help on the weak side here right there. So you know they have a trouble coming through and getting by people.
Whitlock just fighting for something. Ingram corner 3. Much needed for Lehigh. He's got a double-double, but has lost the basketball a handful of times. Williams, a little separation, one-on-one jumper, still working for the Panthers.
Just enough of separation.
Lehigh, the Mountain Hawks, far away from their nest. Shot clock winding down, blocked by Wells. The clamps tightening from Prairie View. Diallo fakes the handoff, looking for a guard.
Got the right one.
Sound the horn once more. Dante, 21 points on the night. The confidence and the freedom that Prairie View's been showing. Wells, loose rock. Shot clock winding down, bothered by Ingram. Benoit.
They got a mismatch down deep if they want it.
Whitlock, cleanest look he's had all night.
They're good with the ball, aren't they?
Horn, the crossover, creates the separation. Oh, a magician at the rim. What a take.
And it happened to get to this spot, the dip, and boy, can he get his shot off. And Horn just picked it apart again off the dribble.
He just slithers to the rim. It's hard to get anybody in front of him. Alvi the catch, Alvi the finish. Williams nearly cut off by Whitlock, draws 2 for a moment. Williams stepping through, puts it up, tapped in at the cup. It's Diallo.
That's the ability to break people down again, to set guys up off the offensive glass.
Whitlock, the dish. Alvi bothered. Alvi.
Oh, he got hit.
He gathers another foul, rolls it in. Horn, a lazy pass. Mitchell up ahead. Vasquez falls to the floor. Diallo transition. Met at the summit and count the buckets.
Alvi has put up 23, but he really had to work for his 23.
That's not how Lehigh has won games. Another block against Whitlock. Ingram is short on his attempt. Ingram puts it in off the window. 9.5 seconds remaining. Prairie View A&M, let the ride continue. The Panthers win their first ever NCAA tournament game.